Right now, the House Oversight Committee is hearing from the state's child advocate about her report on what led up to the death of 9-year-old Zanai Rothgeb. Rothgeb was found dead in the bathtub in a Warwick home in January. The report detailed many red flags regarding adoptive mother Michelle Rothgeb, who's now facing child neglect and manslaughter charges in Zanai's death. DCYF Director Trista Piccola began tonight's hearing by assuring the committee of all the policy changes and reviews currently underway at the department.
And despite the red flags raised by DCYF, the report says nothing was done and variances were made to allow Rothgeb to foster more kids.
And today, Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian sat down with DCYF Director Trista Piccola to discuss the report.
Well, DCYF Director Trista Piccola tells me Zanai's death was devastating, but she also believes that enough has changed now, even in just the last 6 months, to ensure that there are no other foster homes in Rhode Island like the one where Zanai ultimately died.
It's all moving forward, and we're just devastated, though, by the fact that it wasn't in time for this family.
DCYF Director Trista Piccola says they've made serious changes in the wake of 9-year-old Zanai Rothgeb's death in January, including putting a cap on the number of children that could be placed into a single foster home.
We looked at every open licensed foster family that we had that had more than 5 foster children in the home. We didn't find any families. We had 28 of them. We didn't find any of them that were similarly situated. We're paying attention. We took this seriously. We took the actions. Things are different today than they were 2 years ago. Things are different today than they were in January. But we can't let up on this.
Piccola says they've also put new teams into place to review every request to add more children to a home and all reports of maltreatment to ensure things don't slip through the cracks like they did before.
It was clear that what we were doing wasn't happening fast enough and wasn't enough to make sure that this never happens again.
Piccola says this report shows there were a series of missed opportunities. When I asked her today if she plans to leave her position as director of DCYF anytime soon, she told me she is committed to the agency and still has a lot of work to do. In the newsroom, Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.